Okay. Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video today. You know, you see me, I'm back, um, in uniform now. In uniform. I got a uniform now. So this the uniform. I'm back now. But today I'm back with another video, and I'm here to talk about rising high, rising high, rising higher, rising higher. You know, um, you know. When there's adversaries out here that want to see you down bad in anything, when they look for your downfall and they pray for your downfall, it's only right. You got to rise higher. You got to rise higher than ever than before, especially when you've been through so much in life, when you've just been through the bottom and you're going up to the top, you have to rise higher. So I'm here to talk about rising higher, rising higher. Okay. So, it's important to rise higher, especially when you've been knocked down before and you want to rise back up. So it's all about rising higher, elevating yourself, elevating your mind, your body, your soul, elevating your life in general in every way you can, elevating your gifts, your talents, your skills, your mindset, you know, feeding your mind more knowledge, wisdom, you know what I'm saying? Um, you know, Rising higher in every way you can, because it's enemies out here. There's a lot of adversaries out here, and they look for your downfall and they pray for your downfall. So it's a must. It's a must. We rise higher, higher than before. Um, so that's what it's about. Rising higher, elevating your gifts, your talents, sharpening your skills, sharpening your swords. When I mean sharpening your swords, I mean sharpening your skills in general, sharpening your game, stepping your game up out here in life, stepping up your A game, sharpening it up, training your skills, training your gifts, your talents, making them better than before, training hard, making your skills better and better, so when it's time to rise up, you're gonna rise up higher and rise up more powerful than before, and make sure the world will recognize you and they're gonna feel your impact that you give to the world when you rise higher. So that's the focus, rise higher, rise higher, and go to God too, what I'm saying? Go to God and make sure you go to God and let God know, God, I need to rise higher. I need to rise higher, higher than before. It's a lot of adversaries, a lot of enemies out here that want to see my downfall. So it's a must. I rise higher than before and stronger and powerful. So rise higher in everything that you're doing. Let's first start off with the mind, the body, and the soul. Building that spiritual connection up with God. Building your mindset up with the knowledge and wisdom, stuff like that to rise higher, building up your gifts and your talents, building them up, sharpening them up, making them better, so rise higher, and whatever you do in life, I don't know everybody past what they do in life or what's their gifts and their talent, but whatever your gifts and talent, make sure you rise higher in everything that you do. Be more better, be more powerful in it, and give it to God. Let God help you rise higher. God, He will give you that inner strength you need to rise higher. So that's important. That's what I got to talk about today is rising higher, rising higher than before, so make sure, that's the focus, rise higher. When it's time to come out in the world and leave an impact in the world, hit the world hard, rise higher, let the world see the impact that you're going to give them, Make sure they see your power. Make sure they see, the force that you're bringing in the world, and more important, make sure, you build that spiritual connection with God to give you that power and that strength to rise higher too, because He going to give you the ultimate power and the ultimate strength to rise higher than before, So that's the word for the day. Rise higher, rise powerful, you know, You get knocked down, rise up higher, powerful, more stronger, you know. Show the world, you know, you're going to hit the world hard with a hard impact, you know, make the world feel it, you know. Me, myself, I'm in a whole situation right now trying to, you know, rise higher. You know, I'm sharpening up my gifts and my talents and my skills to rise higher in the world. So when it's time for me to hit the world with my impact, they're going to see, you know, I'm really serious about, you know, hitting the world with an impact and rising higher, you know, higher than before, you know. So that's what it's about, you know. So just let y'all know that's what it is, you know. Come up from Crown G, you know. So y'all let me know what's going on, you know. Rise higher. Peace.